What up, guys? Moody here. I'm going to show you how to create tracks under the ground. Now, you can use this method pretty much anywhere on the map. If you can get a checkpoint to go inside of, say, an interior or into the side of a cliff, you can use this method to get underground. It's actually a template method. For some reason, the computer, when you make a template, it only reads your first template piece you choose. All the other pieces will just be in there. You know what I mean? The computer don't even read it. Like, you can send track and props underneath the ground as far as you want, you know what I mean? And they will stay there. They won't disappear like they regularly do. Now, if you go too deep, they will disappear, but you can still get pretty deep, you know what I mean? You can't place checkpoints below Z coordinate 1, you know what I mean? If you go below minus, you're not placing a checkpoint or prop from first person view. Not gonna happen. But who cares? You don't need a checkpoint underground. You make it a fixed track, you know what I mean? They have to take the road to get to the course. All right. So what you do is you make your track, you know what I mean? And then take you a cabin and do like I did right here. Get it a good little space above. You don't want to get it too high because you don't want to place it. You won't be able to place a checkpoint if it's too far under the ground. We should be all right here. All right. You select that one. Oh. Whoops. Oh, there it is. Okay. Create new template. All right. Yep. Select that cabin first. And get all your other pieces in the template. Like so. And then save your template. Now just delete all your props because you already got the template made. I don't know if we're low enough. Maybe. Alright. Now, this goofy looking road is absolutely necessary. You got to have a way to get to the track once you get under the map. So, this is how I do it. Oh, right there. Alright, now, when I spawn, I'll be under the track. You know what I'm saying? Then all I got to do is back up and get on the track. Like so. Alright, and once you're in here, oh, I forgot to go in first person. Alright, hang on. Go into first person, then test. My fault. Alright. After in there, exit test. Remember, you gotta be in first person to be able to exit into first person. So before you test, just go into first person, then test. Alright, now we're under here. Let's go ahead and get rid of those checkpoints. Alrighty. We're gonna put our trigger right here. That's another cool trick. If you're in your car, and you can use this up in the air anywhere you can't place a trigger at, you tilt back far enough. See how it turns back red? Tilt back far enough and it'll let you place that trigger underground anywhere. Pretty cool. Alright, now put us a little checkpoint there. But you get the idea, you know what I mean? And you can take it further. Like, you can only fit 30 pieces in the template, but if you do it correctly, you can get all your props under the map. Just make sure, just put one of them gray cabins, you know what I mean? as your line. You know what I mean? You can, if you put that gray cabin, like say where your break in the track is above the ground, you'll be able to see it. So when you put your next cabin next to it, and you just line it up, your track will automatically be under the ground, lined up. You know what I'm saying? All right, now you can get out of that little view. Props, delete that. And there you have it, underground racing. And you can do that. You can do that checkpoint trick to get on the map in a lot of different places. You can do it on up against buildings, the FIB building, Humane Labs. I mean, there's all kind of things you can do with it. It's pretty cool. You can actually get props into locations under the map. You know what I'm saying? Using the template method. Say if you want to make something in your bunker or your MC club, you know what I mean? You can actually get props down in there, but you have to template them, because if you try to put them in there just as a regular prop, it's not going to let you place it below -1. You know what I'm saying? You're not going to be able to place it. But if you template it and leave your primary template above the map, everything else is connected to that template. You can shove down as far as you want, and your props won't disappear until you get like to a certain depth. You know what I mean? Like, I don't know what it is, but I'll show you right here. Like, you'll see I'll just disappear when I get so deep in the map. Oh, my bad. First person, then test. Exit test. Yep, see, once you get so deep, it just kicks you right out, which you won't be able to just get on a track and go down there and start putting up props like you can in first person, you know what I mean? Used to be you could just you could get under the map and just be able to do it, you know what I mean? Like this, you know what I mean? Place props from first person, you know what I mean? But you can't do that so deep under the map. It's not going to let you place it. Now, just long if you're not under, like I said, -1, you can place it. You know what I'm saying? But anything deeper than that, it's not going to let you place that prop. It has to be connected to a template. That's how you're going to be able to get on the ground. Hopefully, y'all get some use out of this. That's how I make all my underground races. Pretty simple, pretty fun. And there's a lot of other uses for it. This is Moody 765, and I'll see you on the next one.